Morning, folks. Coach Simmons here, and this one may surprise you. It may not surprise you. This is from thegrio.com. I'll leave the link in the description below. Did you know that studies show that HBCU grads may be charged higher interest rate on loans? Students who graduated from historically black colleges, universities, or Hispanic serving institutions may be slapped with higher interest rates to borrow or refinance student loans compared to students graduated from mostly white PWI universities. The Student Borrower Protection Center, a nonprofit focused on ending student debt, studied loan rates given to borrowers from similar backgrounds, including most identical majors, annual incomes, occupations, but found that online lending sites like the Upstart still offer graduates from HBCUs or Hispanic serving institution loans with higher rates. This is according to NBC News. What SPC researchers found is that in the educational redlining report, that when they're plugged into the background information on both hypothetical graduates of HBCUs like Howard University or Spelman, students would charge an average of $3,500 additional for a $30,000 5-year loan. And students who attended Hispanic serving institutions like Mexico State and Las Cruces were charged even more. Compared to the similar information for hypothetical students attending non-minority institutions such as New York University, it seems apparent when you do a side-by-side comparison that there is a hypothetical borrower that went to a school that mattered in terms of how the Upstart measured their credit worthiness. And that Upstart is a penalty for attending HBCUs or HSIs. In the research, it showed it was alarming, particularly when one considers the important mission of HBCUs and HSIs feel in opening access to higher education for Black people, Latinos, women, and older adults. The study also found the disparities on loan rates that Wells Fargo charges depending on where a graduate went to school, based on a person's credit worthiness and how elite institution. Oh my God. Vice President Kamala Harris, she had a report on her Twitter page writing, "It makes no sense to charge students of color more money for their loans simply for attending HBCUs or HSIs, which are Hispanic serving institutions. These students are already faced with enormous barriers to succeed. I'm looking for answers." Whether you believe that or not, she's looking for answers. So, we already know we're at a disadvantage if we attend the PWI or any other institution that is not geared to assist. But now, whether you just now figure this out or just now acknowledging it, we're being charged a penalty for even looking for education. People, this is what is confusing me. Knowledge is power. If someone is trying so hard to keep you from getting knowledge, what does that tell you about what they're trying to stop you from doing? You can't tell me there is not a reason behind this that is not racial. I'm Coach Simmons, man. I don't know how to end this one, so I won't.